All right, let's rock and roll. About to go live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. We are live on TikTok. Welcome, TikTok. We are moving. This is YOLO Hour, and we're live on YouTube as well, so you can listen up here. Here's how we do this. We don't do any due diligence. Let me turn down Bloomberg. We don't do any due diligence. We don't do any research. All we are looking for is FOMO into stocks that are on a rocket ride that are going parabolic. That's all we're doing. This is not financial advice. This is absolute legalized gambling, not being in Vegas. That's what this is, right? So as long as you understand that, again, not financial advice. This is just playing around. This is the worst way to trade. What's up, James Hill? Good to see you here, brother. Thanks for being here so early. I'm trying to explain the rules really quick. Again, not financial advice. This is not how you trade in any way, shape, or form. This is, in fact, this is the worst way to trade, right? But we do this just to blow off some steam for some beer money, maybe for some pizza money as well, and we go from there. So with that being said, we are off today, and we are moving. So I hope you understand on TikTok. All right, we're up. I use Robinhood to find the rockets. It's just much easier to find the rockets. James Hill says he's been in TGA. If you want to join us on YouTube, we're at Wall Street Sizing Up, but it's like YouTube / stock trade tips.com, whatever it is, stock trade tips. All right. Oh yeah, it's grinding, bro. That's a good grinder too, James. It's up 6. Energy. Where'd you find this one? This is out of Canada. This is nice. The volume's already above. Nice volume today. I might join you in that trade. Not too bad. TGA. Dude, I had a bad dude. I got into HE. One of my calls that I thought would just print on crude being up, which is why yours is probably up today. HESM had a 10% down this morning, so I don't know if they screwed up or what. So let me see if I get a fill here. I might get a little more. Yeah, I just got another fill. All right, let's find some rockets. James, if you got anything, here, James. HESM, $30 call, 11.19. So November 19th, it went 10% down. Like, what are we doing? So now crude is down, so I'll give it a break there. All right, we're gonna start to move here. All right, GLYC grinding up as well. RGS grinding up, has just gone positive. Our RGS, we saw it do the same thing yesterday. VRDN has just gone positive as well. So this is like, let's look at the macro just real quick, so we all get it. So we are positive on the NASDAQ. We are positive on the S&P, but it is directionally sideways, and the Dow just went negative. So just so you know, the reason that the market has climbed back is because McConnell held out a olive branch to the Democrats in the Senate, saying that we'll extend it to December. All right. So that's what's moving the market. I've got some Kathy Wood and ARK news too. OWLT grind up 6%. We're moving. NAPA, NAPA, grinded yesterday, is grinding again, up almost 4%. Love to see it. I got a bit on some SPY puts. Yep. Well then, if you're on the SPY puts today, you're hoping it's going to go down tomorrow, but I think the Republicans look like they're going to help them out. But again, it's not really helping them out. It's just pushing it back a month is what it's doing, right? So it's still putting the pressure on, but at least they'll have some more time to figure out what they're going to do. And he's clearly not going to support the $3.5 trillion. All right, RUN now positive. ASO was positive, now it's turning down. It's still up 2%. APP app is up 3% and still grinding. It looks like it could be in a slight pullback. A lot of these are the micros are the macro, and that typically tells a story. SLI is up 7% and continues to grind. It looks like it's kind of going sideways a little bit. EDU, we saw it pump. It looks like it's pumped today a little bit, but now it is directionally bearish. So we will continue to move. Look at Task. Task is up. This one may rock it. We'll get in on this one. TASK. TASK. I'm going to jump on that one. I do like a little Task. It's done this before, and I think we made a little money off Task either once or twice. Every like 2 weeks you'll see it pump. It's typically at the end of the day from what I remember. All right, moving through ACST, grinding at 395 or right at 4%. ATCX, by the way, the calls that I had BNED is up 7%, and my other one, it was ADTX, I think. No, what was the damn thing? It was I called ASAN last night, but AXDX. That's what it was. AXDX. AXDX was the bigger call, and it's still down 1/3% today, just so you know. All right, so good and bad today. Look at the grind on ASND, grinding, holding gains. Very nice. EQOS grinded today, but upwardly bullish. Nice to see. EQOS, was that one that check out EQRR. That's the one that's got with the rising rates, and I know that the 10-year is still over 1.5. I believe it went over 1.5 today. We're seeing a lot of stocks. We're seeing some grinders today. ZH is grinding it up 4%. Looks like it's continuing to grind, not pulling back. FL, it's positive 1.5%, but it is directionally bearish. Fubo. Somebody asked me about this last night. So I did TikTok live last night. Somebody asked me about Fubo TV. Horrible chart, but it is up today. So they must have read something, some guru saying something. So it's being pushed up today for sure. GoCo up 3% and grinding hard. That is one we've seen move before. It's still a grind. It's not a rocket yet. It's called Go Health, just so you know. But that is GoCo. Let me get down here pretty quickly here. GSMG does not have the volume that we need. It looks like it might have been parabolic, but again, it's not. It's just going to stand straight up and not really move at all. That's why we'll stay away from it. MXL was the one that I looked at. That was a insider buy last night. And that moved about 4%, and then it crashed, and now it's trying to grind back up. XBio looks like it's on just got turned down. That thing went from, in 1 hour, it went 5-6%, and now is turning back. That's what we need to watch. We need to watch XBio. That is insane. I went 6% in a freaking 1 hour. I wish it had waited till 2 p.m. my time to do that. MMX is looking straight up. I don't know if it's got the volume. Sucks today. Not going to do it. Today I'm going to go green. Yesterday I was down 22, 23. So we're going to stick with only rockets today. Maybe a few grinders because we are seeing a lot of red today. KLTR is red 4%. The hood it was big positive, big up, negative. Now it's gone positive. Looks like it's probably going to go negative again. Just doing exactly what the macro is doing. Looking through here, MMX, we just looked at that one. The NM grinding up 7%, continuing a hard grind of NM. One that we see, it has not turned up lately. Maybe it did on Monday, but it seems like it's been grinding for a while though. We are seeing some turning on the negative stocks, the ones that are in red there. NEG looks like it wants to run. Let's go. NEGG. New Ag Commerce. Boom, boom, 10. Let's go. It looks like it wants to run. It's just clear that it's right at the tower now. We are TGA still grinding. Love to see it. Let me make sure I'm in the right stock there. Just want to make sure I'm in the right stock. I'm going to move down here pretty quickly. If you're asking questions about why I use Robinhood, I use Robinhood so I can spot the rockets faster. I don't use Robinhood to trade except for options. Clearly, there's only 10 grand. And then I use it to experiment with some stocks too. But I do my trading on Thinkorswim. I don't trade a lot. I'm just a part-time trader. As the guys on the channel know, I've got other interests as well. But I do love the trade. I do love the YOLO. So GoCo, we're still seeing a steep incline, as well as XBio. XBio is directionally bearish though. It did the pivot in the pullback before YOLO started. We talked about that one. We need to, ENZ is directionally flat. It is positive though. CGNT, it is now grinding up almost 1%. AEMD, which is a big Reddit stock, up 2%, actually 2.5%, but it's directionally bearish. So watch out for that. TCAT just grinding up 2%. Wolf is up. Well, it's just green. Let's just say that. We are VRRR or VRAR. Wilhelmina pumped and has come back to earth. It's only up 1%. Apple is positive. Google's positive. That's good for everybody's 401ks and long-term investments. And for the S&P as well. JSPR, what's up? What is up, PM? JSPR, I'm just going to take your word for it. JSPR. We'll look at Webull. Jasper Therapeutics, we know it likes to run. It has cleared the tower. We will buy and buy big. Well, not big. Going 10. See what my fill is there. I'm up 10 cents on the day. I'm feeling pretty good about that because yesterday about this time I was down $19. So, Grom is been grinding all day. It pumped. Yeah, look at that pump, 65%. I mean, that's a good pump. Like, even if you got in that, if you saw it gaining within at 8:45 in the morning, 9:45 Eastern, you still could have got in at 7+ and gone to 60. So you'd be up 57%. I don't know a lot about the stock. I do know that the volume is insane. It's 79 million shares traded. I wonder what the outstanding shares is, right? Well, you know, what's the float? Because 79, I don't think it's as big as that. I bet that's a $50 million float. So all the shares have been traded like 1.5x today. I believe that's what I remember. Looks like NEGG was a good one. It's still grinding up. It's not parabolic. We're not seeing morning wood there. But look at SIEN. It wants to run. Oh, Sinitra. We've seen it many times want to run, and many times it has run. And it's done some head fakes before, but for the most part, when that sucker wants to run, I think that's been a Reddit stock before, because I don't remember making that call, even going back 3 or 4 months now. And I've been doing this almost a full year. Well, I have been doing this a full year now. Not YOLO, but I've been doing stocks and on the tube for a while. Then I hit the TikTok. The TikTok's been really good to me. I really want to thank you guys. Baba, I'll get to Baba after a while. Just looking through here. Lucid chart. I did that last night. The Lucid chart was, remember, it was not impressive. I will say that. ORGN is now up 2%, was negative 4% today, and has grinded up. You'd love to see that. Look at HFC. We may have a rocket. Oh, I thought we had a rocket. That's Holly Frontier. Now, that is an oil and gas stock based here in Dallas. I've actually done business with them way back in the day when I was at Verizon. So, went up to their corporate office in Plano, I think it was then. All right, looking. All right, let's get down to the bottom here. Wilhelmina pump had to be huge today. If you don't know what that is, Wilhelmina, WHLM, that's a modeling agency. How in the F does that pump up, right? And that has been a decent stock this year only because of the Reddit pumps. So just so you know, SUMR, what's going on here? No volume. Sucks on that one. JS Productions finally get some good news. Hopefully it's up from here. Yeah. So is the good news the debt ceiling? Again, they hadn't solved it. They just pushed it off, right? It's not like the Republicans are going to help the Democrats. Have the Democrats ever helped? JSPR just crapped. We're out. I'm done. Yep, it sure did. Sure did. Sure did. Thanks for letting me know. Boy, it took a dump. It went from freaking, what is that? Wow. That is way, now it's trying to pull back. Or no, it's trying to pivot back up. Excuse me. So, yeah, but it's not like the Democrat, no party is going to help the other party, especially the party that's in power. And if they can't, they control all three branches of government. You got to get something done or it looks bad on you. MMX, it's just gone positive. I don't know if it's going to clear the tower though, or clear the positive tower. So it's just gone positive. Let me move through here pretty quickly. Again, crude is off today, so a lot of the energy stocks. I'm not going to say they took a poo-poo, but they didn't shit the bed, but they are down today. You want to know the reason why? Because the Kremlin came out. Vladimir Putin came out and said we'll release more reserves. Or I think natural gas reserves. That's what it was. So so Putin's going to save the world. How funny is that? All right, or save the world from high gas prices for the summer. Happy to be here, JS Productions. Thank you for being here. PM WTR WT. Let's go. WTER, is that what you said? Missed it. Alkaline water. We've seen them before. I got a red candle on the 2-minute. It may continue to pump, though. I'm not going to go big on that one. I'll take 10 shares, though. What else you got? NVM. NVM's been a Reddit stock before. We've seen it pump big time. Whoa, low volume on this one. NVM. Let me look at something. NVM here. No, it's gonna have low volume and looks like. Did you type that right? NVM. Don't do it. I just got into it. Damn it. I just got a fill. I got a positive fill. I could jump out, so not a problem. We're out. No harm, no foul. JS, thanks for being here. James, thank you for being here. And PM, always a pleasure. Oh, look at Walker. What's up, buddy? We got Bitcoin at 55K. So what's funny is the altcoins have not really caught up today with Bitcoin, which is very, very odd. Typically they pump too. They are up, but they didn't pump like Bitcoin did, like 5 to 10%. But I was up at like 6:30 my time. No, 6 o'clock my time, and I saw 54.7, and then it hit 55. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what we gotta do. Did you see Plan B came out with their price target this year, 288. Yeah, that's 288,000 guys. If you're here on the channel for Bitcoin, which is good for all of the ecosystem. We're still in NEGG looking. No, what happened to my NEGG? Oh yeah, it's crapped. That has crapped the bed. We are out of NEGG, and I was up in that. And let me look at Task. Task still grinding. TGA still grinding. Not gonna say I should take a lot larger position, but it's a grinder. I'm not seeing the huge rockets that we saw. We saw a few, you dare say, but the day before that. So I thought that we would see some real rockets today. But again, we're only 18 minutes into the session here, and we're just not seeing. There's HFC. That's Holly Frontier. SNPX is grinding at 375, guys. If you're in that one, I was asked. I think SNPX. No, I was not asked on TikTok last night. It was something else. James has got that stock. It was above $5 for a little bit. Look at FAMI today. What is up? How much you want to bet this turns into a rocket? I'm going to go ahead and take that one. FAMI, because I know that people want to now watch it sell off. I took 50 shares. One because I'm still position sizing good because it's a 39-cent stock, right? It's a true penny stock, right? When you think of pennies, you think of anything under $1. That's not the actual classification now. It's anything under $7 is a penny stock now. It used to be, it went to 3, then 5, and now it's 7. Just so you know. OLB, let's go. OLB, never even heard of that one. OLB Group. It is, I got a red candle on this one, bro. Task must have just took a dump. No, it's okay. Let me go back to OLB, outside linebacker there, if you would. OLB Group. It looks like it's dumping. It's off its high at $4.35, and now it's down to what's it? Four. It's not showing me. What is it? $4.26. So we're gonna hold. I'm gonna hold off on that one, PM. Just so you know, for now, try to work down here on these lower stocks. I'm gonna move pretty quickly. Best is looking like it's holding gains, going directionally sideways, but holding gains, which you'd like to see in a market like this. We are seeing some turnover. I would bet the macro is turning over. Actually, it's just going sideways. So that's good to see. What else we seeing? So with paper trading, are you just seeing what could happen? The reason I paper trade JS is because of tax implications, right? I'm not getting the write-off when rockets turn back. So I just started paper trading about 2 weeks ago, and it's because tax implications. I believe that I might owe some big taxes because I don't get to write off the losses when you're trading in and out of the same stocks in under a month, right? And a lot of these stocks we see take off are some of the same stocks within a month, right? It's just the way it is. So I have to paper trade, so I don't have to pay massive taxes. That's per my CPA. Voyager's been good all day. So is it going big now? Again? Nope. It's just going sideways. PM, you know that. I need to see a rocket. That is directionally sideways, and you know it. Walker, run to Canada. Yeah, no kidding. Hive's got to be doing well with Bitcoin up, and with you guys mining. I know there was like $50 million in rewards last month, or was it last week? Whatever it was. It was a massive little run. ORGN looks like it could possibly break out here. It's at 1%. It might break into a rocket. HFSC has turned back directly sideways. Moving through here quickly. Need to get back to the bottom. Here we got a lot of green in here. OIM directionally down. Roku Killa today up 5% and still grinding, keeping the gains. Excuse me. ARK is pushing over. By the way, ARK, Cathie Wood announced today, ARK is moving out of New York. Can you guess the state they're going to? That's right. They're going to Florida, like everybody else. So congratulations to her, because clearly that's income, that's state income tax. That's killing a lot of those funds. You see a lot of those funds now have offices down in Florida as well. And they're calling that their main office, MRIN. The blockchain stocks should, or the crypto mining stocks should be up today. In fact, all of them. Look at Blend grinding right now, barely positive today. BSQR, it just went green. FAMI, I like it. We need to go about 25%. It's at 22.8. We're in that stock. I don't think that one turns back. It's just such a cheap stock at 40 cents. You know the retail crowd's going to play with that. B-Cove grinding up 2%, holding gains, but is directionally bullish, which is nice to see. I'm seeing a lot of more red than I thought I'd see. OSAT doing its thing is up 2% as we move through here. Anybody seeing rockets? No. PM, you seen anything else? James Walker, give me something on the channel. SCIN, it's just I don't see anything at SCIN. Best is now kind of swooped down, up 5%. Still, it's still holding a little bit of gains there. PCT could go run. RXT could really run. It's up 2, but directionally bullish. You can't say that about a lot of these stocks. TCAT, it's up 2%. Looks like it's going sideways. Same with AEMD. Where are these rockets we want to chase? NM. Did I get it on NM? It's grinding, but it's a oh, Tash just dumped. Good God. Why did Tash just dump on me? I'm gonna hold off on that one. I'm gonna jump on NM though. NM is one I'm gonna take right now because I don't see anything else, and why not? It's a grinder. It could turn into a rocket. Let's hope FAMI or Farmy, but FAMI has turned into a. Just hasn't done anything at all with 50 shares. Trying to figure out. I think Task has run its course. I should have taken profits on that one. It was a bad move by me. Now I'm down $6. That's okay. We'll find it somewhere else. Hopefully that NM, and we'll probably get another grinder in here. Ibute. Is that a real stock? I didn't think so. What does that mean in Canadian? Or is that what El Brute? Is that what Caesar said to Brutus? That's what it sounds like. Anyway, look at this one. YSG, not the most popular stock, but it is falling hard. It just fell off a cliff. ATCX grinding. This one could turn into something here. Skip. No, was I wrong on that one? Yeah, that's directionally sideways. So as we move down through here, ESP. Oh, it's got to clear the tower here. We got Epsilon Energy at 592. It got turned back. Damn it. How that happens 90% time, and every guy on here knows that, and that's the way we play it. So we got to wait till it clears the intraday high. If you're on the TikTok, that's what goes on. Are you guys seeing rockets on the TikTok? Because I can move it. LICY to by Friday. I'll answer more of these questions on TikTok when I get off of YouTube. Yep, Shibu, the Shibu Inu. So if it goes to 0.0, so I was correct. It was 0.001. That would mean 300,000 millionaires. Just so everyone knows. But again, I forget. I think that's on $1,000 investment. All right, ATIF is moving. It's done this to us before. It does have. Look at the pivot and the pullback. That's just really that's a fight right there. I'm gonna bet on this one. ATIF. That's why we're here. ATIF. I'm gonna bet on it. See what we got. We're not gonna go big because clearly it could move back. We are positive on NM, TGA, and FAMI as we move on. FAMI got 50 shares, but I mean, what is that? $20. So what is FAMI doing? Still grinding. We buy more. Buy another 50. Give me the $40 in that trade. All right. ATIF. It looks like it's turned. It's done the pivot. It hasn't done a full pullback yet though. The move to Huma is good. God, did it just fall off the cliff? We saw it pump yesterday. What's your TikTok link? It is it's stocktrade.tips. Yep. Stocktrade.tips. I believe that's what it is. Yeah, stocktrade.tips. You'll find it there, brother. We got 42,000 followers there, which is crazy. ATIF, which is the one we were just looking at, looks like it absolutely could go parabolic, and that's why we jumped in that stock. So it looks like it could do it. We can move to here pretty quickly today. Like I was saying, CIO may actually run here in just a second. It just went positive. It looks like it could turn. That's CIO. Looking for a YOLO there. We're going to jump on that rocket if it turns up. If it hits that morning wood. NM still grinding. Love to see it. We're in that one. I think we're in all the good stocks that I've got. AFRM is a good one. I saw that one, AFRM, this morning. And what was it? AFRM. Firm. Yes. Oh, it's got a little pull. We'll see what it does here. I'm gonna buy 10. Why not? That's why we're here. We're gonna YOLO into that. Looks like it's doing very, very well. And then you had OSPN. When did I see that? Once we've seen this one before. At the list, it needs to clear the tower, but it's close. I like where your head's at. 1925. We're at 1922. I bet it gets turned down here just because what's the volume? The volume is 2x more than it usually is, though. So maybe it clears here. What's it been? What's it? It's done it before. It is 1927. It's gonna have some issues. It's got supply. Yeah, it's got supply written all over. It will get turned back on that one, but that's a good try there. PM. You said MQ as well. MQ. Let's look. Marquetta. Oh yeah. MQ, we're on that little rocket. MQ going parabolic. I love the parabolic. Got the morning green wood, and boom, we're up. A firm has just turned. I got a bad feel on a firm. It had. I'm gonna stick with it. There it goes. I'm gonna stick with it a little bit longer. ATIF is even. My big winner right now is FAMI, a true penny stock. And it just took off. Thank you very much. So did Affirm, just took off. Love to see it. ATIF is sitting still, and MQ is sitting still. So those are my fills though. And what are we up here? We're up 5%. It took off at 220. It is 230. So in the 10 minutes, it's moved about 2%. Very, very nice. We'll continue to follow that one because we are in that stock and we're not going to miss out on that one. Let me get down here to the bottom. By the way, Wells Fargo, you're going to be able to buy, they're going to custody BTC for their clients. That is coming up. And there's a big supply shock there too. 80% of BTC or Bitcoin has not moved in 90 days. So that is the supply shock, right? A lot of hodlers out there. By the way, we're past 19 million Bitcoin being mined, and there's only 21 million out there. So it clearly Plan B sees that with their stock to flow model, and it's tough to really call them out because they hadn't been wrong yet, right? This is really I don't know how far off they are currently, but it's not too far. That's Wells Fargo. I did a call today that was out of the money. FCX, that's Freeport McMoRan, trying to get that. It's a mining stock, but they mine multiple things, particularly copper though. There's an ORGN still grinding hard. We had OSPN, yeah. ORGN grinding hard. Not seeing the rockets. SoFi, good stock there. FAMI is looking like it's going parabolic. We'll get to it in just a second. We've got Fauci on. That's all I need is Fauci on my TV. All right, Silvergate having another hell of a day. Again, that is the first bank that did business with crypto firms. Just so you know, that's Silvergate Bank. SI has been a very, very strong this year. Clearly tied to the crypto ecosystem, though. Just so you know. All right, OSPN. You can see my FCX is down one, but when I got into the out of the money call, I believe I did the 1st of November on that one. It was a fairly cheap call, like I want to say like $77. No, it wasn't. It wasn't even that much. $65. All right, looking through here, we're seeing a lot of turnover. Let me look at the. We're looking directly sideways. Definitely a mixed day. It looks like the mega caps are up, which is good, and that's why the S&P is flying. But it looks like the smaller caps are turning over. Sophie's doing its thing today with the grind. SR just went positive. APO just went positive. Oh guys, I was doing my TikTok live last night, just doing charts, and literally had no water. I was coughing, I was grinding. I mean, it was crazy. I do that. CYTH guys, what's up? We got no volume though. Damn it! Why is this even on my list? Let me just take that off now. Get out of there. All right. Going through here again real quick. I think I was going back up, though. We've got EPS in. It's just going sideways now. Let me check out the portfolio. Good. Got MK just took an absolute S crap. Holy crap. I'm down 14. FAMI has now done. It took an S crap as well. What is up? You know what? Can't blame people. I got a firm holding strong, though. Grinding. I've got ATIF. It's grinding back. Must have got a bad fill there. I'm up on TGA as well, but it looks like it's falling as well. I'm getting out of TGA as well. Taking the 25-cent profit. And I'm down. How did I get... Cool. MG... Whatever market kind of just screwed me. Moving now. I'm down 19. I'm down 19. Damn it. Well, them's the breaks. So let's keep moving here. We've got VLON looking like it wants to do nothing. Damn it. It looks so good on the little bitty Robinhood rocket finder is what I call it now. My Robinhood rocket finder. Come on, let's get a good one. ATIF is definitely turned down and is directionally bearish. Did the pivot and the pullback hard. We need to find something through here. Is anybody having a good day today? Literally, is anybody's P&L above? Is anybody's P&L positive? Just let me know that. GoCo continuing to grind sideways at 2.5%. LBTX. Doesn't have a lot of volume. I'll wait on that one to cut it. XBio went the wrong way. I thought it would blast off, and it sold off hard. It is now only up 2.4%, and it was up close to 6. No, you're not up. James, I feel your pain, brother. Even though I pay paper trade, I still want to win. Let's go. God, we're seeing a lot of negative stocks now. I'm not kidding you. Our bot's grinding down. If you're into options, and I don't even know what the VIX is. Let me see what the VIX is really quickly. Where's my VIX at? The VIX at 21. So the VIX is falling. It was at 23 this morning. It's at 21. You could probably do anything over 20 is bad. By the way, Mara's falling too. Is Bitcoin falling here? What's up, Bitcoin? You're kidding. You're killing me. 54.8. No, it's still holding. So why is Mara falling here? It's just doing what the market's doing. It's nuts. You don't see that too. Like I said, this is the first time in a long time that I've seen Bitcoin kind of decouple from the alts. Next is grinding up. It is now positive. Not sure if it's going to go morning wood, big green candle, but it's certainly trying. It certainly could. I just don't think it's going to clear the. Well, it's gone positive. It's got to go a little bit more positive, if you would, before we're going to jump on that one. What is STFC doing? Just going directly sideways. It's positive, but it's like straddling the positive negative line. B Cove up 2%. So they're out there if you want to hunt them. HFC has turned bearish. That was Holly Frontier. UIHC. PM's got one. United Insurance. Boom. Let's go. UIHC. We'll jump on that one. We'll buy. I'm going to buy big because I got it. It's, you know what? You got to double up to catch up, right? That is what they tell you at the casinos. Affirm was a good one. Still grinding up 6%. Thank you very much on that one for sure. If we'd gone bigger, we'd have been up 12. No, we've been up 5x, up 30. It continues to grind. Affirm is on a warpath. Very good. Let's see if United Insurance. It's a true penny stock. The volume is down today on UIHC. I don't have that one. We'll put that one into the stocks to watch and continue to move on and hope the portfolio. But that's a very good rocket, especially with the ABEO. Since you had that one correct, I'm going to jump into ABEO. over here, ABEO. What is going on here? Did a firm just take a dump? ABEO? I'm not so sure. A firm just, all my profits just went away from a firm. It just took a big, fat dump. What just happened? I was up big in that one. Or big to me for the pizza money. What am I doing with the firm? I'm gonna hold it just down at $1.20. Got a bad feeling in UIHC, and NM is just looks like it's going to pivot and pull back. I'll jump out of that one, even though I'm only down 10. Not the smartest move. ATIF, I've got it. Man, it's right. Yeah, firm is doing me wrong now. Gosh, dog. Wanted that one to hit. All right, we got to get back. Got to get back into it here. Hopefully, UIHC can. We went 50 shares on that. Hopefully, we can get something there. Did I look at ABE? Let me look at ABE. We just looked at it on the. Good gosh. So that's why it was short. It's got the volume too. It's got a clear. How much is that? It's down 1%. You know what? I'm gonna go against my better judgment here. ABEO, because it's gonna get to the positive territory and then turn back is what it's gonna do. So positive territory. Where is positive territory for it? Positive territory for it is up here. $1.07. So let's see what kind of fill we get. Looking at that one, but that good God, something just happened. I did an insider just size up on it? No, Hibbit was the last one. It just went positive. That was good. Very good PM. Very nice. Now we just got to. Did I get a good fill? What's up? Why is it not filling? Did it not fill? I just filled more. So we'll have 20 shares of it. Up $2. We just got to continue to watch that one as well. If that one pulls back, let me know, PM, because that's a big part of me getting back into this thing. Again, what was that one? GSGMG, again, not a lot of volume, but enough. It's got to clear. It pumped 5% today. It wants to pump again. We'll stick it. We'll got to stay out of that one because that one could turn back. It doesn't have a lot of room to the intraday high or to the tower, if you would. TSP grinding sideways. If we call that one out, that's up 4% today. That's not the worst stock in the world. CIO is positive. Wants CIO. This is the only REIT I've ever seen that could go CIO. I'm gonna buy 10. It'll continue to grind. It may not go parabolic though. Yeah. UIC just took a dump. We're out of that one. Plus I had 50 shares in it. Can't. ATIF. ABEO. What are you doing? Should I buy more? I'll buy 50 more. Come on. We got to let those winners run. All right, we're continuing to move through here. HNRG is what we've got another lead on. PM HNRG. You must be running the scanner. It's a good grinder. I can see it. Buying 10. Let's go. Let's go, people. Let's get out of I mean, hell, gosh, we're down $20. We're 42 minutes in. We got 18 minutes of trading left. Just having some bad luck today. Really, I mean, I can't say luck when we know it's turning down, right? So, especially the NASDAQ, the stocks that we trade the most, the S&P is barely even positive now. So that's exactly what we're seeing in the micro, the growth stocks, and the small caps. The medium caps tend to be looking like shit too. Just so we're clear. All right. What else? LBTX. I'm getting caught on that. I've got to cut it. NM. I'm glad I cut that down because now it's directly bearish. It looks like it's done a pivot and slight pullback, but it is bearish. ENZ wants to run here hard. It's got to clear a lot of supply here though, but we've seen it run before. Its volume is almost 2x typical volume, and we're at 354. Got to clear 355. Is it worth it? Why not? ENZ. Let's go. ENZ. I can't go big on that one though because it's not going to clear just yet. It's not going to clear the intraday high. But if it does, all right. ABEO is paying off. ATIF, the one that I got myself in, didn't crap the bed, but it's going the direction the wrong way. Playa, get into the game. ABEO, I've got 110 shares. I'm up 31 cents. How often you say, oh, it did clear the tap? Oh, did it? It's right there. Enzo, let's clear that intraday high and run, baby. We would have caught you at the right time. KO, is that what I'm saying, or is that a KG? KO? KO? No, that's Coke. That can't be right. Oh, what? You talk about an an old aircraft carrier. I don't know if you see would you see a sell-off in Coke? I mean, I'm sure you would, but today, I mean, it's grinding. I'll jump on that train of teal. Thank you very much, buddy. ATF, why can I not get out of ATIF? Did I not get out of it? We're selling, people. Come on, let's get out of that. HNRG. These are just not holding very much. I'm going to hold that one. NZO. Office REIT's good. And ABEO is good. I'm down 32. This is my worst day in a month so far. Got to pull myself out though. Anybody seeing anything else? Yeah, Coke is not one that you're going to see a rocket on, but that is a hard grind for Coke. I've never seen Coke rise like that. I'm sure it has, but I've never seen it. One, I just don't trade Coke. I know the Pepsi earnings were great yesterday, just so you know. What else? TSP, we just talked about that one. God, just not. Ooh, what's this one? CIO, still strong. We're still in that one on the portfolio. FSK Fisker is directionally bullish and grinding. That's good for it. It must have posted some good numbers. I don't know when its numbers come out, or there might be some whispers. You know, that's what they call it on the street. The street whispers, the whisper price. ENZ is clearing the tower, so I'm glad we jumped into that one. Hopefully it'll give us some good returns. Looking here, not seeing a whole bunch. CLSK just took a complete dump. RMO wants to run. It just went positive. I love to see it. It's up 0.1%. BEST is holding its own, holding gains. SEIN is now, that's not far off. Let me get down here really quick and I'll go back up. Not seeing anything that I really. APO is now sideways, directionally sideways. Wish has turned down. Going the wrong way, player. James is not going to be happy with you. I can tell you. He was following that stock. He likes that stock. BLAD is could turn up and be on the warpath. We will see about that one. Looking here, Fold has turned over. ALT has turned over. All the ARC funds have turned over, but they are positive today. All right, here we're at the bottom. Let's go back up to the top here. Let's see what we can find. We had the one. It was a semi-grinder, if you would. Semi-erect, morning wood, but I just not sure if it's going to turn into a full-on stiffy, if you would. Looking here, I guess there it is, ATEK. It's directionally sideways. It got turned down at the intraday high. Go figure. How many times we've seen that? Let me look at my P&L. I'm green. I am HRNG is going the wrong way. We'll get out of that one. Close it. Out of that one. KO, nice. ENZ's good, and ABEO is my better one. Let's hope that that's still grinding. It's fighting. It's fighting. Let's say that one. But it is my best stock. So, all right. OWLT, grinding up 5%. Holding gains as well going into the final 10 minutes here. And down the stretch we come. It looks like BMRN, which we had yesterday, took off. It was up 5%, is now down 1%, and has turned over and is about to go negative if it doesn't watch it. All right, let me move to here pretty quickly here. Attila, thank you for the Coke. And PM's been killing it today, although I got murdered in MQ. Again, not your fault. I went big. Need to double up to catch up, and it caught up with me within seconds. So that's kind of how my Vegas trips go to, right? So if you want to know how I play Vegas, I'm actually very disciplined at Vegas. I'll put $1,000 out, maybe $2,000 out, all cash. Got a cash wad. I hit the casinos. I don't play late at night. I don't really drink that much, but I do drink the coffee, right? And when I get up, if I'm up 1,000, I quit. If I'm down, if I lose everything, I don't add more, right? I'm not that guy. So, and I would say a lot of that's, Attila, you're welcome. Yes, sir. Thank you for Coke, which used to be a freaking, I mean, you're talking about an aircraft carrier, turn that thing. So the grind up is SEIN. Let's just get in this. Let me see if I can get some alpha here. SEIN. I'm gonna go big. I'm gonna go 100 shares here. It's grinding. It's a grinder as long as it doesn't turn down on me. Did I just buy the right one or did I miss it? What was SEIN? SEIN. Yeah. So I bought it. Let's see what it does. ABEO. That one's scaring me though. It just directly sideways. It's not even moving. I'd say let that winner run, but I just don't think it's a big winner right now. I'm gonna get out of that because it's a big trade. Let me get back in my grinders. My CE still grinding high. We'll buy more of that one. More of that one. ENZ. What do we got? 10 minutes left. 9 minutes left. ENZ, what is KO doing? It's a grinder though. I'm gonna buy more of it, even though I don't think it's gonna move much. But let's get back into it one more time. One more big pass here before we get into the freaking STSA. Let's go. Give me one. STSA. This is when we spot them. Yes, buy 100. I could be down big today. I mean, I could literally go down 50 today easily with, give me a good fill there. Damn it. Bad fill. I'm down $5 already in the fill. STSA. Satsuma. Satsuma. Pharmacals. Very interesting. Very interesting. Good spot, PM. We'll see if that continues to climb. If it starts to take a dump, let me know. We got some grinders here. Napa's grinding up now. It was sideways. It is moving up. AVNS is cleared. AES is cleared. I love AES back in the day. Just directionally sideways, though. Not seeing a lot of SPSC. Could be turning up. Expensive stock. Not going to jump into that one hard. ICUI. That's an expensive stock, by the way. Did not know it was that expensive. Cody not doing anything today. That's COTY. KBNT looked like it wanted to rocket. Now it's turned back. Did the pivot and the pullback. CIO is still grinding. That's why we're still in that one. Or it looks to be. CNC has just gone positive. Good to see. Joby has just gone positive as well. GoCo is now directionally bearish. Fisker is grinding hard, and you got a lot of Fisker fans out there. Volumes at 1,000,008. Wonder what it's going to do here. Not too sure. We got 7 minutes left in the session, guys. Who's up any money? Let me know, because we did not see the rockets I literally thought that we would see, and STSA has just took a complete crap on the bed. What is going? It just shit the bed bad. I had to get out of it, in fact. What the hell is it doing? My Lord, son, you can't run like that, then turn back. That was PM. That was bad on my part. But I had 100 share fill. I was down $5 in the fill. So is RXT. Oh yeah, here we go. RXT going big. RXT. Why not? Let's see how bad I can really f this up. 500 shares. Let's see what it's gonna do. Let's move. Give me a good fill. Coke is my biggest winner. They have 770. What's up, Coke? So this must be earning news today. It's got to be. There's no way Coke is going to go that high that quickly. But I'm glad it is. Let's see what Rackspace does. We've got a $5 or negative $5 fill. Let's see if it continues to push up. What I should do is double down on Coke right now. I'm going to go back to Coke. We're double down. I'm sure at some point this turns over, but right now I'm going to add to that winner. Let's see what it does. Let's see what kind of fill I get. With 500 shares, there's no way. I probably bust out my profit on this one, but I'm down to 41, which is not sounding real good. RXT is moving. That's nice. Rackspace is moving back. By the way, Rackspace is here in, or was it, when it first started, was that when it was in Dallas, Texas, if you really want to know. COST. Let's go. COST. What do we got? COST. We're coming into 5 minutes. Oh, Costco? What's up? Costco. You know who loves Costco? Literally, they have 3 stocks. One is Berkshire. I forget the second one, but the third one is Costco. That is Charlie Munger. CIO is turned down on me, boys. It hasn't shit the bed, but it did turn down on me. I'm going to have to jump out, ride the stocks that are going to help me. ATIF, it is directionally sideways, and to get out of that one. Well, somehow I was short that one. Interesting. What else? Costco up 15. Coca-Cola up 38. I'm up $69, and you know what we do? We take profits is what we do. Close that one. Thank you very much. Boom. Got that one. Costco just moved hard up. Up 75. It was up 90. It's going the wrong way, but I'm up 75 and feeling good. Bam. That's what happens when you go big in YOLO hour right there. Up 54. Not my best day. I think my best day was 56, but we could still Rackspace going the wrong way, playa. Damn it, you were just up 5. I put 500 shares on you. I'm up 154 now. It must have not filled. Coke must be killing it. This is by far my best day. 159 in Rackspace. I'll close out on you, even though you're up. I want to take my profits and go home. By far my best day. ENZ. Don't know what you're doing, but could care less. I'm up almost 160. If there's any last minute rockets, we're 3 minutes till. Atil, thank you very much. PM, thank you very much. You guys have found the big winners today, and we're up 169. MTTR has just gone positive. All right, what are we keeping? I would keep KO for sure. What was the big winner today? Did I just ENZ has not sold off. KO is a big winner, and Costco. Gosh, 2 stalwarts, Costco and Coke. And if you got in that one, you made a little bit of money in YOLO. Look at LGL Lions Group going up. I'm going to jump in because I can. LG, was it LGH? Lion Group, that's it. Buy, let's see what we can do. 50 shares. I'm not going to blow my load here. ENZ is not selling off, by the way. They're still up. Let me close that one. Yes, the MIGI as well. Let's jump on that one. MIGI. We have 2 minutes left in infrastructure group. Wow. I see it just going sideways, man. I don't see the. No, I'm not gonna jump in MIGI PM just so you know. But Costco and Coke were badass. We're up 150. I'm still up 159. I'm protected profits. Lions group could run here. If I can get a damn fill. I'm down on the fill 75 cents, but I only took a $100 position 75. It looks like it may actually move down as well. But nope, still moving up. All right. So I'm definitely keeping Coke, Costco for sure. Great day for the Maddox man. Again, I bet big though. I don't like to go big. You know, clearly it's not my money; it's paper trading. So, but I do like to win. So with that being said, I probably wouldn't have gone that big. Look at ICUI going big. It looks like it's cleared the tower. It has. That's an expensive stock though. UCUI. It's got a little bit of art. Did we just go dark? We just ran out of time. All right. I'm going to go through here really quickly. Does anybody on YouTube have any channels? PM, Walker, Teal, James, what's up, brother? I hope you're still around. JS, I hope you're still around. Didn't see any rockets that you fired off, but I appreciate you being here. Let's look at what are we doing here on following. Thank you guys, appreciate it. TSA falling on the 3 minute. STSA, yeah. We got USWS. We were long that one for a long time. I want to say that's an oil and gas stock. LEV. Did we miss one? LEV. What did LEV do today? LEV. Not that I want to use. LEV. It's down 2%. So I can actually look at this. Looks like we finished the day on a little bit of an uptrend. LEV. Let me look at this for you. Lion Electric. It's a crappy stock unless you know something on Reddit that I don't. The float is semi-small. Doesn't have high short interest. It's not going to squeeze. RSI is down. It's directionally bearish. It is riding literally. Here's your base support on LEV. 1068. 1068. If it goes below that, get the F out. I just don't see any good, unless there's good news. It's down to, it's just, it did have a breakout. Again, I would not get long in this until, good Lord, I guess you could get long at 1350. Certainly you could probably get long at 1585, 16ish, and that could run all the way to 20. So 16 is where I get long in LEV. Just letting you know. UAVS, I did not have that one last night. We've known that one was a Reddit favorite for a year, at the beginning of the year. Again, same thing here. Just a lot to chew through here. You're just not going to get, the only time, here's where I get long at 647, 640-ish, get long, and you could move to 835. Again, get long at 640-ish. You can move to 835. That's the best you're going to do in that stock. But that stock it's at 271. So you've got a long way to go until there. Guys on the channel, what a F. Go. Let me look at Go as well. Go is, yeah, we saw this stock on YOLO Hour a couple of days ago. In fact, last week. It's got a smallish float. The high short interest is starting to get up there. It's at 17, almost 18%. I would say that's good enough for a squeeze. October 6th today, it was downgraded to underweight to 14. So its price target. The reason that it fell is because of the price target. So where do you get long at? In Go, you get long kind of where it says. Good Lord. you can get long right here at 1506. It finished the day right on the freaking trend, on the trend line. Go figure. That's what you find all the time. I don't know if I'd open a position even then. It's sitting on a trend line. If it goes green tomorrow, you can trade it, but you really don't want to get long until 1558 because it's going to fill the gap there too. 1558, you could run to 1680-ish, right? It's gonna have to fill that gap back. So, but I'm not super confident in the stock. It is a telecom service, probably doing 5G. It's got the high short interest, and it just got downgraded, so it could squeeze. So there is a possibility of the squeeze. The float is again fairly small, and the RSI is pointing down. It's at 54. That can change in a heartbeat, though. Again, would not get long until, again, 1550, and then you'll probably run somewhere around set 17. So there you go. What a F. So are you going to try to ever trade on crypto? On the channel? Probably not. I trade crypto, but I don't do it like I do with stocks where I'm in and out, right? I see where to get long on AVAX, on on a lot on AADA. I'm long above $2, but as long as it stays above those levels, I really don't mess with those. I do look at the charts and get long on cryptos, but again, it's got to be above a certain resistance level that then turns into support. So there you go. Thank you, What the F. Thanks for joining today. Appreciate you. I'm going to jump back on TikTok. So guys, here on YouTube, doing the cross-platform, the omni-channel thing. I'm going to jump off of YouTube really quickly. So What the F, thank you very much, PM. It's always a pleasure, brother. I really appreciate your help in finding the rockets of teal. You too, you found the two best a day, Coke and Costco. I'm sure those are up. In fact, let's look really quick. Coke is up in after hours, I would bet you. Slightly up in after hours. And let's look at Costco. Who doesn't love a good Costco? It is going to be not enough. Costco's up in after hours, but not by much. In fact, let me check that just really quick, guys, before I go spouting off. Yeah, it's up, but not much. So that's what I was looking at. So very, very good on the Costco teal. Again, thank you very much, PM. Thank you very much, James. Always a pleasure. Thank you for being the first here. It's always fun to not be talking to myself for the first 5 or 10 minutes of the YouTube. Walker, it's always a pleasure. Good luck in Hive. Love what you're doing there, and that was a good business to get into, especially now that it's public on the Canadian Stock Exchange. So congratulations there, PM. JS Productions, thank you very much. Awesome. James Hill, again, thank you guys on the channel. Appreciate you guys. I will have some insider calls that pretty quick. Well, no, we're not going to get those until probably 5 o'clock tonight. So just letting you know. And if you guys don't know what the it's stocktrade.tips on the TikTok, where I do a lot of stuff, and I'm going to do. I'm probably going to go live tonight. So, guys, thank you very much. As I always say, have a great night. Watch your six. You go hard in the paint, and we will see you next time. Thanks, guys, on YouTube.